1971 Chrysler 300 next to a 1973 Chrysler Newport 300. Fiercey McFierce. It's got a 440 Commando in it. Oh, that's really intimidating. Then we have a Fury 3, 1971 Fury 3, and a 1971 Sport Fury. GT 440. I don't know. I know he's got a 440 in there, so, but it says Sport Fury, so I don't know if it was a Fury GT or a Sport Fury. I am not sure. I really want to ask this guy, but I want some Gatorade. So, this is a Fury over here now. This says Sport Fury, man. And it's got the badge of the Sport Fury, but so does this one. But it also says Fury on the side here. It also says Fury 2. Fury 2. You know? Don't tell me that girl's not beautiful, man. And tell me it doesn't sound like a real animal when it's running. These Plymouth Furies, you know, the fuselage era Plymouth Furies, man, they're the ice cream dream. Ice cream dream, you know? Look at that. Yeah, see? He's got the Fury 2 taillights, and he's got Fury 3 taillights on his because they're ribbed and they're two pieces. This one's like an unribbed, I call them a candy bar style, unribbed with that one piece right there, you know. See, it says Sport Fury GT, but this also just says Fury 2, but it has a Sport Fury badging on it. Yeah, I love C-bodies, man. C-bodies are awesome. Okay, now we're gonna come down here. This is a Polara. This is the base model Dodge C-body. This would go up against a Ford Galaxy, similar to that Monaco. You know, it's got the fuselage styling there. You know, new bumper. I can't tell you what year this is. I'm gonna say, I don't know, 1971. But beautiful paint. This car has been repainted. Carrera Custom. You know, this is a real swell car. 318. Now it won't be fast, but it'll definitely be reliable. So they can get in here, and every time they turn the key, this car is going to start. You know, you'll never find one of these because they just don't exist anymore. They just don't exist. Okay, 1970 Newport convertible. You got two of them here. No, this one is a 69 and that one's a 70. You can tell because they put the badging on the grill in 69 and they did not in 1970. But 383, they'll most likely come with standard. This one looks nice, it smells nice, it feels nice. I love those hubcaps, Uh, those hubcaps go back decades. You know, paint job is nice. Oh, yeah, you know.
It's not charging very well in this heat.
Oh yeah, you gotta put it under. Yeah, you gotta put it under to keep the battery cool. Once the battery gets hot, yeah, I know. Once the battery gets too hot, it won't charge. You know, you gotta put it in your cooler in like a bag. You got a bag of ice. You know, a plastic bag. You put the phone in the bag and then put it in the cooler. You know.
At first, I was running the engine, but you don't have to run the engine.
Yeah, for the not an American car.
Yeah.
On a Japanese car, you get the car's got to be on for the cigarette lighter to work. But what you do is you've got a plastic bag, put the phone in the bag and put it in the cooler.
Oh, it's doing better now.
Yeah, it's in the shade now.
It's
you
in
see?
the green too.
Yeah, it's in the shade. So once that battery gets hot, it won't charge.
Yeah.
You know, but this is beautiful.
Phones or something else.
Yeah, well, you know.
They're an albatross in many ways.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, so many things you can do with them.
Yeah.
You know, you can book tickets, you can buy food, you can buy gasoline, pay your bills. So
yeah,
you know, you You take the good with the bad, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there are things that are good about them, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, did you bring a car?
No, I just came to view the classics
Good,
today.
good.
You know.
Yeah, this weather is not healthy. This guy next to me, they have to cart him out.
Yeah, you gotta stay
It
hydrated.
got too hot.
You gotta stay hydrated. Yeah. You gotta have a hat on first of all. I mean, you know, you gotta have something that wicks away the heat. You know, I had a cowboy hat made out of straw. You gotta get you something that just protects your head. You
Are
know.
you a driver?
No.
You got,
Oh, this is my mother. She works there. She works at the distribution center. So she gave it to me from the company picnic. I just put it on because it's clean. You know, that's a man. You know.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, we all get stuff and depend on
Oh yeah.
FedEx.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
I think UPS might go on strike.
Right. That's what they say. That's what they say if they can't get an agreement. But you know, they get paid well though. So you know, out of all the trucking companies that you know that handle freight, they get paid the best. You know, because you could be part time and do good over there. But you know, but this is nice, man.
I better turn that off. Yeah, this car, it runs pretty well. It's a survivor.
Right.
I think a widow had it in her garage for a number of years. These cars, they weren't that good, but this is a survivor.
You know, I love these things when they came out. You know, my mother had a 1971, a New Yorker.
Oh yeah.
And I just thought the thing was the most beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
we had a 71 right here.
Yeah.
New Yorker, a 70. Guess he drove off.
Yeah. She had the same hubcaps. You know,
Yeah.
had the quadraphonic stereo with the 4 speakers in the rear deck.
Is that right?
Yeah.
See, I don't even have a stereo, and I don't have power windows.
Oh no.
Which is frustrating because when I put the top down, I want to go.
Right.
But you got to run around to each window and
run.
start
Oh, okay.
cranking.
Got manual
you know.
windows.
I hate that, but
It's you know.
it's a very simple.
Yeah, but you know
car.
that's less to break.
Not much.
The thing
to
is, if you had power windows in a car this age, most likely you develop all types of continuity issues. So you'd have
sound like my late mother.
Well, I'm saying you'd have to rewire because you know, and then if the woman had it in her garage, she probably had mice, and they would go in there, they chew on the wires, and now you need motors and wires.
Yeah.
Now you got to pay an electrical specialist to deal with that stuff. So manual windows, count your blessings, you know.
Less to go bad.
Yeah.
That was one of my mom's favorite sayings.
Nothing in there but a crank and a regulator. That's it.
Yeah.
You know.
Pretty simple car, but.
So the radio doesn't work then, or it's just AM radio?
Well, my radio is in California, and hopefully they'll fix it. In the meantime, I found that radio that doesn't work, and I'm waiting for the other radio to come back.
You should get one of those retro radios where you can plug in
and then
the
you
MP.
get the stereo.
Well, yeah, well, you know, that's another benefit of having a phone. You know, you can plug in your Eric Clapton, the Rolling Stones, or the Doobie Brothers, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so. Because, you know, waiting for a local radio is not the same as it was in 1970. You know.
It's not much local radio.
I know. It's all programmed.
Automated.
Yeah, I know, and that's the problem. You know.
Got your light on. Did you know that?
Yeah, because I'm recording it for my video, for my YouTube channel.
Oh,
you know?
no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm being recorded.
Well, you know, it's only, for my channel. I'm trying to, get some subscribers. So I come to the Chrysler National, see what happens.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Do you live around here?
I live in New York.
Oh,
I live in Manhattan.
Is that right?
Yeah. So I drove up here all this morning, 1 o'clock, get here, you know. I set up at the truck stop until like 8 and come over here and then enjoy the show. And there's just so much. I mean, I like C bodies, so I like the full size stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I spent the whole afternoon getting heat stroke walking around the B bodies that, and I told my viewers that I'm going to skip these E bodies here because I don't like them. So
well, a lot of the C bodies are gone now.
Yeah, I know, but
But did you see the one on the end? And the guy in the purple shirt, that's Dave, and he's getting ready to drive off. You better catch him. But he has one just like mine, except it's a 300, and it has all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, 300s are beautiful.
Did you see his?
No, I mean I was over there with the F bodies and everything. I might come back tomorrow, guys.
The hood is open.
Yeah.
And he's from Indianapolis. I'm from Washington D.C.
All right.
He's from Indianapolis, and his car is amazing.
Oh yeah.